In the early 1930s, the world was still recovering from the scars of World War I. Germany, the defeated nation, was forced to bear the heavy burden of the Treaty of Versailles. Its people were poor, hungry, and desperate. Out of this chaos rose a man named Adolf Hitler. With fiery speeches, he promised to restore Germany's greatness. Many believed in him, unaware that they were stepping into an even greater tragedy. Hitler began rebuilding the German military, violating the treaty. He annexed Austria, then seized Czechoslovakia. The world watched silently, hoping he would stop, but Hitler's ambitions knew no limits. On September 1, 1939, German forces invaded Poland using blitzkrieg, a lightning war strategy that crushed defenses within days. Explosions shook the air, tanks rumbled forward, and Europe trembled. 2 days later, Britain and France declared war on Germany. This marked the beginning of World War II. Meanwhile, in Asia, Japan was also hungry for power. Having already invaded China in 1937, they turned their eyes to Southeast Asia. The Pacific Ocean soon swarmed with warships. In Europe, Germany advanced rapidly. France, Belgium, and the Netherlands fell quickly. Only Britain stood firm. In the skies over London, the Battle of Britain raged as German bombers clashed with British fighters. Nights were filled with air raid sirens and blazing fires from bombs. But Hitler made a fatal mistake. In 1941, he invaded the Soviet Union. At first, German armies swept across the vast lands. Yet the harsh Russian winter froze them. Supply lines broke, and in the Battle of Stalingrad, the once unstoppable Wehrmacht was crushed. Across the world, on December 7, 1941, Japan launched a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. Hundreds of Japanese planes bombed the American naval base, dragging the United States into the war. Now, the conflict had truly become a world war. The years that followed turned the tide. At Midway, the U.S. Navy dealt Japan a devastating defeat. In Europe, Allied forces landed on the beaches of Normandy on D-Day, beginning the liberation of Western Europe. Slowly, the Axis powers were pushed back. By May 1945, Germany surrendered unconditionally. Hitler had taken his own life, and Europe celebrated its freedom. But in Asia, the fighting continued. Then came a decision that shocked the world. On August 6, 1945, the United States dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima, obliterating the city in seconds. 3 days later, another bomb fell on Nagasaki. The devastation was unimaginable. On August 15, 1945, Japan surrendered. World War II was finally over. The war left over 70 million dead and entire cities in ruins. Yet from this destruction rose hope, the creation of the United Nations, dedicated to preventing such a tragedy from ever happening again. And in a distant land called Indonesia, the collapse of colonial powers opened the way for independence on August 17, 1945.